Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are going to be talking about how you can get a virtual consultation with me. It is, since the beginning of my YouTube career, the probably most requested thing from you guys, and I did offer it for a little while, but I was just way too busy with doing hair in the salon and it just didn't work out. Then of course, our current situation, we were hit with a pandemic and we were all quarantined at home, and I thought, how can I continue to still service people, but of course keeping our, social distancing standards. So one night I was just like, why don't I do these virtual consultations? I feel like what you guys have been wanting. So I can say now that after 8 weeks of doing this, it has been absolutely wonderful. I've been loving getting all the feedback from our past virtual consults, and it's absolutely kept me sane. It's kept me artistic. It's kept me on my toes about hair, which is something that I'm so thankful for, because I feel so much for hairdressers that, have just been stuck this whole time without doing hair. So without getting emotional on how much this has meant to me, but I did just want to share how great it really has been and how much I personally have been enjoying meeting you guys and still being able to help you without, being in a salon. So in this video, I just kind of want to walk you through a little bit what the consultation is like, what it's for, and what you get out of it if this is something that you've been wanting to do. So basically, my virtual consultations is 20 minutes blocked of my time where we FaceTime or Skype, and I get to see your hair, I get to assess what it is that you may need based on what you tell me that you're looking for. Whether you have bought clip-in extensions that you want to match to your current hair and you don't know how to go about it, I will give you a formula on how to tone those extensions. Whether you are looking for, what haircut, which hair color is going to look good for both your skin tone or your face shape, or if your hair is constantly brassy and you're looking for a toning formula that's going to help you out. This was my idea in the beginning. It was just, how can I possibly help someone maybe tone their hair so they're happier with it during this quarantine? And eventually it evolved to more. I mean, I had clients saying, I don't know when the next time I'm going to be in the salon. I want to be able to highlight my hair. I'm going to do it anyway. If you'll please just help me with a formula. And of course, as a hairdresser, I was a little hesitant to do that. But honestly, I think information is key. And I think if you inform and warn your client of every possible risk, because I get to see that person's hair and I get a good idea of your hair status and health, I can inform you on exactly what formulas are going to work for you. Obviously, I learned a lot just even from my first couple of consultations. I've learned that the best way to do a consultation so that it is worthwhile for you and you get the most out of that time with me is that time is for you to ask as many questions as possible. I try and limit my questions to you because obviously I do need to get to know your hair a little bit, but I do want that time to be used for your questions and so that you get out of this consultation what you need. And then once we are done with our consultation, I send you a write-up of everything that we had talked about, including links to products that you may need, whether it is a formula and how long to process the formula, and so on and so forth. I felt at first clients were just trying to take notes, and so then I kept thinking, how can I get them more out of this time? So I learned that in order for you to get the most out of that time is to verbally and visually explain, point to what it is that you should be doing so that you have that kind of visual explanation. Then you also have a written summary of the whole session. I've also asked clients to send me after photos, which I will show you here. I mean, I can't tell you how impressed I have been with you guys because look at this.
And I love it. I don't know if I'm ever gonna go back to a hair salon again. Thank you.
You've been trying so hard, giving all that you got. No one could say that this hair was not done in a salon. And I know that I've always done things differently, and I know that a lot of hairdressers may think that what I'm doing is just absolutely tragic and that, you know, I've all the things I've been accused of, that I'm taking clients away from other hairdressers, and honestly, I don't think anyone can take clients away from anyone. And I personally think that if you feel that way, then work on your skill because my videos and no one's work should ever threaten your work. I've said this before, I'll say it again. What I'm doing is not anything that you can't do. I wasn't somehow founded by some network or this TV show that has given me a platform. The platform I use is available to everyone, and all I do is press that record button myself and put myself out there. It's been an amazing way for me to connect with you guys. I loved meeting you guys in the salon and, you know, actually physically doing your hair. And I know that times are a little bit different now. And, you know, the fact that I can still do that in a little bit of a different way is still great to me. And one thing that I've decided is that even when salons open up, I know that they already have in many states, they have not in at least Northern California yet. I am officially announcing that I will continue to be doing these virtual consultations. And the reason for that is that I feel I get to help clients that maybe are in other parts of the country that I probably wouldn't otherwise meet. I will leave the link to my website here in case you want some more information. So anyway, again, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for trusting me always with your hair needs, whether it was in the salon or through this quarantine, through a lens. But I appreciate you. I love connecting with you guys. And if we haven't met yet, I hope that we do so sometime in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, of course, don't hesitate to leave them down below, and I will try and get back to you as soon as possible. Love you guys and hope you're all staying safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.